Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and why you bell notification, like the channel. It's very important. They will be respected, and the price will act in a similar fashion as it did the last time it touched it. Look out for 40. Subscribe and share. It's for the education and information you need to not only fleece, heist, and shiest the retail traders, but you need to learn how to fleece, heist, and shiest the charlatans and the YouTube promoters and the affiliates of coins, one of the many 20,000 plus coins that come out there, is you need. Up and audible them because they're holding you back, they're giving you hopium. And the reason this channel has been suppressed, and one of the things that make it even more valuable than the rest, is we don't have these personal clouds over our head or being paid to promote coins to fleece you and give you the good the fuzzy feeling that you like, that stokes the ego, that any and every coin is going to be the best. And I say everything is going to the moon. I shoot you straight and I tell you the truth. And one of the most valuable things you can get is not missing out on opportunities that are all around you in the overall market by just being stuck by like a BitBoy, and I'm on crypto, Carl from the Fleecer, and all the rest of those shysters. They're paid to promote select coins, and their overall benefit is for the market to do good, so they don't steer you outside of the market. It's like a cult in its own little following, and you miss out on opportunities. And a big opportunity here is in the EV sector, and a startup called Rivian that we knew not to buy when it was $200 a share. And they just, in quarter two, the company quarter two figure released July 13th showed 13,992 vehicles produced, and they delivered 12,640 sold units delivered to the people. So almost everything they built, they sold. They took over Ford as the leading truck EV maker in the country, selling more EV trucks than any other maker. And they've been up 66% since their swing low. And if you're with some of these shysters out there that aren't showing you the overall market, that are only showing you stuff that is down 60, 70, 80, 90% the last 2 years, and still right now, and that haven't recovered, like a SoFi, like an XDC, like a CeeLo, and the Ben coin, and the Peep coins, and the Doge coin, your money's stuck there down 60, 70, 80%. And you're missing out on golden gems around the rest of the sphere. And that's why we have Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Vincenzo Gold and investing, the important things there, because we go to the housing market, we go to financial institutions, we go banking sector, government regulations, commodity sector, and the traditional stocks. You're missing out on a big opportunity on a lot of things that have been stacking up and been pumping, right? And we're up 40% on this play right now. And I think we're getting up here. As you may well remember, the blue trading zone and the XRP price, this has a blue trading zone too. And I think we're going to eventually be up here as you have earnings coming out on August 8th. I think you're eventually going to be up here with the great production and sold numbers. You're going to be somewhere at the end of this bear market rally, or this big reversal that's been going on, 60+% up in Rivian. I think you're going to end up somewhere up into there, right before you go down there. If you go down there again, this price is getting up there like a magnet, just like the XRP did. But you got to be well educated, you got to be well rounded, because there's opportunities all around the market. That's why I'm starting There's More Than Just Crypto out there, because why some people are holding bags, right, by these shysters that got them in some of these coins. I know I get a lot of heat for saying a lot of these coins aren't any good when they're not. And I'm just giving you my honest opinion, and you shouldn't take my advice because I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my personal opinions on some of 20,000 plus growing coins that are out there, where most 99.99% have zero utility, no use case, and they don't do anything tangible. And I tell you that, like HBAR, if you've been holding this, you've missed out on the Google rally. You've missed out on the Apple 52-week high. You've missed out on the NVIDIA all-time high. And you've missed out on multiple other things that have rebounded from a 50% correction that you could have jumped it on, like Rivian with a 94% dump. Now it's up 60%. Apple, Google, Amazon, Dell, Intel, Adobe, Sony, all these companies had big 50% corrections and now are up in some cases 150% from their correction price, while a lot of you are stuck holding a bag because you only know crypto and you're not looking outside the sphere for opportunities to pick up some extra capital along the way. This is still down 45%, showing no signs of life. DGB is still down massively from its all-time high, and it hasn't really done anything currently, down 95%, right? You're holding bags. ZIL, down 80%. XDC, down massively. Some of these might have bounces, but they have not bounced. And something like SoFi that had this arrow up here telling you this is dangerous, don't buy it, it's over. After they bought that stadium, after they spent that advertising blitz, it came out that they were a fraud, they were shysters, they were scumbags, and this coin is down in proof 99.99% from the time the fleecing commenced. It went down 99.15%, and at current price, it's down 98.43%. Anybody that bought this, the money's gone. You're never getting it back, and people still ask me, is this thing, why can't it go back? Why can't it go back? Because it's over. Just like FTX, just like Three Arrows Capital, just like B Connect of its time, they all went belly up, and they're done. The Luna Classic, the Luna 2.0, the Bank Coin, the Peep Coin, those are all shysters. This thing is over, and you need to have a well-rounded education like CELO. I told you this thing up here was garbage. I thought it was junk. I looked at it up. It had no use case, no utility. It didn't sell a product. It did nothing, but was one of the many 20,000 plus coins being created. People got paid to promote it. As soon as they were done promoting it, as soon as all the people got done getting fleeced by buying something that a guy was getting paid to tell you to buy, the market implodes on itself. It almost goes to zero, and this thing, unfortunately, will eventually zero out. Could there be some choppy up and down idiots buying it to pump it up to here before it goes down to there? Yeah, it could, but I think this is another one going to near zero, and you just need to get your educational level up. Tezos, another one that's going to eventually probably zero out. Matic, unfortunately, is a very popular one, but I'm going to shoot you straight. I still hold true. I think this has another 95% to go down. You have to be well-rounded. You have to be well-educated. You have to be well-diverse and understand what's actually going on in the markets, the financial institutions, the banking sector, to jump on and not miss out on opportunities because you're stuck in the sand. You're stuck in a sector, and you're stuck being blissfully ignorant. And not understanding and not looking at the rest of the market because your YouTube station or your YouTube guru paid promoter isn't telling you to look over there or to look over here. Peace and love, safe and profitable trading to my beautiful audience.